The year is nearly done, so I'm going to do a little recap of some of the best design fragrances that come out this year. Now, I guarantee you, within the next 2 months, I will have some more, but these are some of the best, and one of the worst.
Naughty, naughty!
We kick off the list with something I've literally just picked up, so I can't really say I've worn it much. So this is why it's at the bottom of the pile. It's not because it's a bad fragrance or anything like that. This is Hugo Boss Bottled Beyond. I do love the fragrance. I think it's a beautiful composition. A little bit fresh, clean, but that leather, ginger in here, some woods in here, very aromatic. It's very versatile. A fantastic release from this year. I haven't worn it I've worn it once, so you know, if you haven't checked out my first impressions up here, check that out. But this one for me, really, I need to get some more wearings out of it. That's why I've kind of put it right near the bottom. So don't take that as, oh my God, it's put at the bottom, it's rubbish. No, it's just because I haven't had it that long and I haven't had a chance to really get used to it. The performance when I had it was about 6-7 hours on my skin, so maybe I got a bit of nose blind to it, but that's fine. It probably will get up to about 8. So no issue with that. Like I say, this cost me 85 quid for a 100ml bottle, so not cheap, but I do think it's a beautiful fragrance, works pretty much all year round, so it's a fantastic one for that. So my first one is Hugo Boss Bottled Beyond. We'll roll on in to the next one, and this one also is one I haven't really worn enough. I think I've worn it twice. I liked it as well, but like I say, I haven't worn it enough. So that's the reason that it's down the bottom. So this is Armani Acqua Elixir. Now, my God, there's been a lot of Elixir. Now, this one is a beautiful composition, which is fresh, clean, like you expect from Armani. But then you've got leather and patchouli in this, which gives it a darkness, a little edge to it. Beautifully composition. Alberto Maurice did this one, so obviously you've got lavender, vetiver, citrus up top. It's also got waternuts and a little bit of violet, so it gives that still got that freshness in there. But that's like I said, the leather and the patchouli just gives it a dark little edge. Very nice, still very versatile. Wears, smells amazing. Everything I had against this one was the price. I think it was like 90 quid I paid for this for a 50ml bottle. So that to me was a little too expensive. But I've obviously clearly got it. But I just thought that was a little bit more expensive than it probably needed to be. But I say this, the smell is fantastic. It does work pretty much for everyone. It's a beautiful composition. So my next one up is Armani Acqua Elixir. Another one that came out this year, and another reason it's down at the bottom is because I haven't had a chance to wear it that much. So again, I'm not basing it on the fact that the fragrance is bad or anything like that. It's just I haven't really had a chance to wear it that much. So this is another one I picked up recently. This is Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club New York. It's a great little composition. I love it. I think it's a beautiful fragrance. Fresh, clean, absolutely perfect for this time of year. So for me, it's got blackcurrant, it's fresh, it's clean, it's absolutely stunning. But like I said, there's that rich, creamy sandalwood in here, vanilla, fair, oak moss. It does perform really, really well. It lasts on my skin about 7 to 8 hours again. Kind of got a little bit nose blind to it. Another great release from Ralph Lauren, and this Ralph's Club seems to be going from strength to strength. It's got some fantastic ones, and this is like the freshest, the cleanest out of the lot of them. They're all versatile and they're all great, but I just think this is the freshest one out of the lot. Really well done. Lots of citrus up top, so a beautiful composition. Again, just haven't worn it enough. That's the reason why it's down the bottom. But otherwise, I would say a fantastic one. This cost me again about 90 quid for a 110ml bottle. I love the fact that they've just got a complete random mils in here. Great for that. But the next one up is Ralph Lauren Ralph's Club New York. This beautiful composition has been out for a while, but I mean, I haven't really had a chance to wear it because at the moment in England, it hasn't been too cold, and that's kind of the reason why it's down a little bit. This is Davidoff Cool Elixir, and this one is a fantastic release. This cost me about 55 quid for this bottle. Really nice. So if you've got that rose and ooze combo, which I love, I think it's fantastic. It's also got freshness and cleanness from lavender. Now this definitely got that style of the Middle Eastern, obviously with the oud and the rose. But then it's freshened up beautifully with some lavender. Again, if you like the Middle Eastern style fragrances, you will love this one. If you don't, you probably will hate it. So it's kind of a bit of a Marmite one for me, but I like this one. So again, once it gets a little bit cooler, hopefully in winter, I will be rocking the heck out of this one. I do enjoy this one a lot. I wore it once, I did it in the middle of about a month ago, and it worked really, really well. Performance was stunning. This was 9 to 10 hours. So again, amazing one to pick up. So if you do have this one and you like the ouds, check this one out. A fantastic one for Davidoff. This is called Elixir. I remember at the start of the year, this was a cracking one. I picked this up a while back, and this one I've really enjoyed a lot this year. Woody, aromatic, sexy. Herrera Bad Boy Elixir. Oh my goodness. That leather, the cedar and the sage in here, it just works amazingly well. It's just a beautiful sea house. Now the only thing I will say down about this, I won't wear it in the summer, but 3 out of 4 seasons it smells amazing. And I don't know if you can see, I've nearly gone through half my bottle of this one, so I kind of like this one a lot. So don't snooze on this one. The Bad Boy line has got some fantastic ones, but they keep getting better and better, and I think this one is probably up there as my top 3 that I like from this line. Stunning composition. I love the Cobalt, Elixir, and I think Extreme. Those 2 I think are just a little bit better than this one, but only by a gnat's width. This one, wear this whenever you like. It can be daytime, nighttime. As long as it's the 3 out of the 4 seasons, you are good to go. Smells incredible. Lasts a long time. It lasts, for me, it lasts about 8 hours off my skin. So again, I've got no issues with that. So this is another cracking one from this year. Herrera Bad Boy Elixir. Well, as we're halfway through, I'm going to put this dud in because it's looking at me like it's like a naughty child. This one came out pretty start of the year, and I really just didn't like it. It's a reinterpretation of Dior Homme Parfum. I do not like this one. I've tried it. It just doesn't have that oomph factor that the 2014 version has. Yes, it's iris, ambree, very nice, patchouli and such a vetiver, but it hasn't got that oud, the leather, the oomph on it. It's completely stripped back of what I really would like of it. And because I like oud and leather and that sort of combination, this kind of just felt a bit naked, to be honest. Like I say, it's a pretty versatile fragrance in that sense, and if you want a nice woody, sexy fragrance with a touch of iris, then that's fine. But for me, I just like the oud, the leather, the strength of the original. And that's why I'm annoyed with this one, because it kind of took that all away from me. But don't really buy this one unless you want like a nice, easy, woody fragrance. That's as good as it gets. But this is the dud of the year for me, unfortunately. So this is Dior Homme Parfum. Right, we're now getting into the big boy hitters. This one is a beautiful composition. It's one of the best fragrances I've smelled all year. Givenchy Gentleman's Society Ambree. Oh my god, I love this fragrance so much. It's warm, it's sexy, it's got juniper, vanilla, lots of creamy sandalwood, touches of like nutmeg. It's just gorgeous. Lots of vetiver in here as well, and it's very clean, it's aromatic, and it's gorgeous. And I love this in the Society line. The Society line is starting to really impress me. Now, obviously, the original line started out with iris, and they were doing lots of different versions of iris, which iris was fine. And then it decided to go to this one, and they've gone more like vetiver based, which is fine. But this has got a very aromatic, clean, a little bit sweet. It's just sensational stuff, and I get so many compliments with this one. It's absolutely outrageous. Performance on this is a solid 8 hours. Again, wear this whenever you like. This is good all year round. I do not care if it's spring, summer, autumn, winter. Just wear it. It's a stunning composition, so I'm really happy with this one. So next one is Givenchy Gentleman's Society Ambree. This next one really surprised me. I've actually just got it in recently, and I have to say it is absolutely stunning. It works amazing. This is Dolce & Gabbana Capri in Love, and the light blue line is an absolute stunning fragrance. Now, it takes the light blue DNA and darkens up and makes it a little bit more fruity with fig, which is just ridiculous. A touch of patchouli in it, and then a little bit of pepper as well. It still smells fresh. It's almost like got that aquatic, light, citrusy notes in here. Don't know how they've done that because it's not on the note breakdown, but it's still, but it's a little darker, a little sensual, perfect for 3 out of 4 seasons. I would probably say maybe summer might not be right for it, but again, I had not tried it in the summer, so I could be talking out my backside, to be honest. This one was beautiful, Performance is 7 to 8 hours. Again, I don't care about that. The bottle presentation is stunning. It reminds me of the summer vibes. So this one is another cracking one that I've picked up this year. Do check this one out. It is one of the better ones I've smelled this year. So do check out Dolce Gabbana Capri in Love. This one came out, I think, in about March, April time. And it was a really, really big hit. And it's from Ralph Lauren at Polo 67 EDP. Now I've got the EDT as well, but this one is richer, it's sexy. It's got cardamom, bergamot, mandarin, but it's got like aromatics like lavender, cypress in it, cedar and vetiver. It's just classy, sophisticated, little bit naughty with that cardamom in here, because cardamom for some reason is so sexy off the skin. I don't know why, it just is. It smells incredible. It's richer, it's thicker than the original. Now I'm wondering if they'll go for a Parfum version next year, which I'm pretty sure they'll probably will do. But this is absolutely fantastic. And I will say this, I would wear the EDT for the spring and summer. The fall and winter, I'd wear this. I think it's just, it works perfectly. The EDT is lighter just enough that if it's too warm, it'll just smell nice. This one's a little touch thicker and it's perfect for the autumn and winter. All I'll say is this, if they do be out a Parfum version, I'm going to be a very happy man. So another cracking one from this year. This is Ralph Lauren Polo 67 EDP. Right, this next one was the biggest shock of the year. I kid you not. This one, I just thought it'd be whatever. Right, I didn't take it too seriously. And then I got it in. It was amazing. This is one of the best fragrance releases of the year. I highly urge you to get this one. Coach for Men Black. Oh, it is just amazing. It's got cardamom and bergamot off the top. So it's sexy, it's alluring. It's got leather, vetiver. It's clean, it's sexy, but the leather in here works amazingly well with the cardamom. Absolutely stunning. With a little bit of wood, a bit of cedar, and a lot of geranium. This is a compliment machine. I am going to have to buy a 100ml bottle because it is that bloody good. I don't say that very often, but this time of year, wear this, go out with it. Oh my God, you'll get compliments like no one's business. It's absolutely incredible. Biggest surprise of the year for me, and quite honestly, hopefully you guys pick this up as well because it's an absolute stunner of a fragrance. Coach for Men Black. Last but not least, this is my favorite fragrance release of the year. It came out in about February, March time, give or take. I think somewhere around there. This is Armani Strong With You Sandalwood. Oh my God, this is good. And I love it. Saffron, lavender, chestnut, vanilla, and woods. Oh my God, this is so sexy. It's masculine. It's just the DNA in here. Sweet, sexy, alluring, just a little bit spicy, a little bit sexy. Amazing one. Now, it was 120 quid when it came out. I don't know how long it's going to be out. Now, the other thing is I have seen a couple of clones that's doing this, so I haven't picked them up yet. I'm going to see how good they are to this. But if they're any close, I will let you know. But this one is outrageously good. So if you've got anything from the Strong With You line and you really want to get this, get it before it gets discontinued because they're getting rid of leather already. I think they're getting rid of oud and the amber. The only other one will be tobacco left, and obviously this one. So I don't know really how long it's going to be, but I have to say this. If you want the sexiest, creamiest, most beautiful fragrance of the year, check out Armani Strong With You Sandalwood. Right, as always, I think I might do a cheeky little bonus as well. So this is an extra one that I picked up this year as well. So I'm going to put this in as a cheeky little bonus. There is other ones I picked up this year, which I didn't really like. Like Armani Strong With You Parfum. For me, it just didn't work on my skin. This DNA is brilliant. I can't argue the DNA. It just, for some reason, didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. But maybe it's just my skin. I don't know. I know people have had amazing performance from it. But this one is Hugo Boss Superman. Now, this one I think was a limited time release. And it's beautiful, fresh, clean, easy to wear. A lovely fragrance. But it's also got mint, berries, citruses, and a little touch of patchouli, which gives it not really like a chocolatey accord, more like the floral accord. A really good one, I would say it's a nice one to pick up if you can. It's not essential because it's one of those, but I do think it's well worth a mention. So this is the last one, it's Hugo Boss Superman. Right, after all those designer releases, it's time to show what I'm rocking instead of the day. Okay, this is a house I only just started knowing about, so check this one out. This is a Spanish house called Rosando Matu. This is 2010. This came out in 2023. And this is an absolute woody aromatics fragrance. Tons and tons of woods, like cedar, it's got sandalwood, but it's also got lots of florals, a little touch of saffron in here, spices, resins, touch of sweetness in here as well. This is a house I haven't tried before. Trust me when I tell you, in 2026, I'm going to get a few more from this house. It smells incredible. Just let me know in the comments what you're saying, David. Mine is Roselle Matu 2010. So there you go, some of the best releases of the year. Let me know in the comments what I've missed. Clearly, I know I've missed some Jean Paul Gaultier. I've missed some Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I've missed Azaro, the most forever Elixir. There's quite a few I've missed. So obviously, I know there's some missing. So let me know in the comments what I should get next out of some of those. And if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance for you, or a question, hit me up in the comments. And as always, you absolute legends. Smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.